Your Honor, this is to enable completion of the extradition process and investigations in this matter. Your Honor, he was arrested following a warrant of arrest. A warrant of arrest emanating from the United States District Court for the District of Minnesota, Your Honor, which was issued on the 5th of July 2022 by the U.S. Magistrate Judge Tony N. Ling, that is Leung. Your Honor, the respondent was arrested on the 29th October 2025 within Ongatarongai area. And Your Honor, he was booked at Gigiri Police Station. The OB number 50/29/10/2025 at 2000 hours. Your Honor, in paragraph Your Honor, on the grounds on paragraph 2B and paragraph 6 of the supporting affidavit, murder in violation of the Minnesota statute. Your Honor, where the respondent is alleged to have murdered Samantha Myers. Your Honor, Myers is spelled as Myers. On the 16th of April 2022. By selling her drugs laced with the deadly fentanyl. By selling her drugs laced with the deadly fentanyl drug, whose overdose killed the victim. Your Honor, the respondent fled the state of Minnesota and traveled to Nairobi with the intent to evade arrest and prosecution. Your Honor, thereby constituting an extraditable offense under the Kenyan law. Your Honor, the offense that the respondent is facing is punishable under the laws of the requesting state, and it's also an offense under Kenyan law, which satisfies the dual criminality requirement under Section 4 of the Extradition Act. Yani under the Extradition Contiguous and Foreign Countries Act, Cap 76. Your Honor, Kenya being a member of Interpol and bound by its constitution and rules, Your Honor, it obligates member states to assist in locating and detaining fugitives upon issuance of a valid red notice or requests from a competent authority. Your Honor, the Interpol National Central Bureau, Nairobi, received a formal request from Interpol Washington and the U.S. Department of Justice for the provisional arrest and detention of the respondent pending extradition proceedings. Your Honor, pursuant to Article 26 of the Constitution of Kenya, the international treaties and conventions ratified by Kenya, Your Honor, form part of the law, and Kenya is bound by the United Nations Convention Against Transnational Organized Crime and the International Convention on Mutual Assistance in Criminal Matters. Your Honor, it's our submission. The respondent is a flight risk. He may interfere with ongoing investigations. And Your Honor, he may abscond if not detained by this honorable court. Your Honor, if this honorable court grants us our prayer for custodial orders, we pray the respondent be detained at Gigiri Police Station pending the hearing and determination of the extradition proceedings initiated by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution in collaboration with the U.S. authorities. Your Honor, that's all.
Do you have anything to say with regard to the application? I don't understand the sign language. No.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, I believe it's now to the extradition proceedings to commence. And I believe also some investigations still being undertaken.
As you commence the proceedings differently, how soon do you can constitute the proceedings?
Your Honor, I'm informed within a period of 30 days.
What if I give you 21 instead of 30?
Your Honor, the IO informs me that if you grant them the 30 days and the proceedings are instituted, when they're instituted, they'll come back to court and Your Honor inform the court the progress and maybe even close the file.
I have closed the notice of motion dated 31st of October this year, and supporting affidavit sworn by number 241353, Inspector Njuguna, on the same date and filed therewith, and considered the same alongside the oral submissions made by the prosecution counsel. The respondent has not opposed the application. Says there is no indication that the respondent, who is a foreign national, has any fixed place of abode in Kenya. A submission by the prosecution that he is a flight risk is well founded. The respondent shall therefore be held in police custody pending the institution of extradition proceedings as sought at Gilgiri police station for a period of 21 days, and the matter be mentioned on 21st of November this year.